俺は趣味でヒーローをやってるもんだ。俺は負けない。師匠は俺が守る。
Alright, 20-minute drive. That sounds about good. You'll probably stop recording before I get there. Oh, there we go. But that is completely fine. Oh, God damn it, come on. Man, I'll tell you what, dog. Ooh, I think that should be fine. Let's just do this. There we go. Take these off so I can hear myself. Alright. So, yesterday did not go that well. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, it went well. Yesterday was a good day, but the recording did not really live up to expectations. Whoa. The headphones that I'm using to record audio, holy shit, that microphone fucking sucks. But that's okay. Ordered a new one. It's supposed to come this morning, which is great because I'm using my mom's Amazon Prime account. And it didn't come this morning. It was like, oh, it's gonna be delayed. I'm like, oh, god damn it, you know? So we're back to the shitty mic. Or I guess nothing really changed. Probably the stability is gonna be great now because I have it like wedged. I have the camera wedged in a little spot. So there might be a little bit of tilting here and there. Other than that, we should be fine. What else? Oh yeah, the battery sucks on this thing. I figured that out. So I can record for about 20 minutes straight, then the battery basically dies. But I like the weird aspect ratio, or not the weird aspect ratio, but like how this camera looks, you know? I thoroughly enjoy it. How it's like kind of retro-y. The microphone audio issues. Oh, sorry, I just got an email. The microphone audio issues are not that great. I don't like those. So hopefully I can get those fixed. Right now, I probably sound fine because I'm going to be using the camera's audio. Once I'm in, oh my god. There's a fucking car going. You know, and a dog sticking their head out of the sunroof. That's so fucking cool. What a cool dog, man. I wish I was that cool. Usually you see it out the side window, not the sunroof. That dog is having the time of its life, man. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. I feel like that's a good omen. You ever know, like, if you see like crows, it's like a bad omen or something? Or what's a bad omen? Like a white deer? Like a albino deer? I think that's either that's a bad omen or a good omen. That was definitely a good omen. Man, he was smiling, he was having such a good time. Anyway, let's get back to business. Today is the third day of my 5-day split. Yesterday you saw my second day. Before that is push, so you just missed a push workout. And you'll see that again. I mean, tomorrow we'll do a push workout, but it's gonna be a little bit different bias. Today, third day, quad bias leg day. So, that means we're gonna kill our quads, probably with two exercises, maybe a third. Usually I start off with either a heavy pushing movement, like a squatting movement, right? That's very quad biased. And then I'll go into leg extensions. Or I'll start off with leg extensions if my knees are feeling a bit weird. And then move into squats. Or like a squatting motion, right? A quad bias squatting motion. But sometimes I do leg extensions to warm up. Then I'll do a squat bias squatting motion, and then I'll go back to the leg extensions just to finish off my quads if they're feeling good, you know. So we'll see what we can do today. I think I'm gonna start off with leg extensions. Not sure. So we're also going to my university's rec center. And I think you're allowed to record there. I don't think they really care. It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna be talking to myself, and hopefully there's not a lot of people there at like 10 a.m. But you know, students don't really have a schedule, so I guess we'll see if it's packed or not. I assume it's gonna be packed like 7 p.m. I don't think anyone's gonna be there like 10, like 9 to 10 a.m. I was supposed to start working at 9:30 this morning. It's 9:20, so I'm gonna be a bit late. But that's okay. I don't have to stop until like 11:10. Since I'm going, I was gonna go to, so that gym I went to yesterday is called EOS, and there's a whole bunch in the area. So I was gonna go to a different one and probably record there, because I've seen, like, I think it's just that location that doesn't allow you to record. Hopefully get a whole workout. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? We just didn't get a whole workout in again. Man, I do need a, oh yeah, so going to the University Rec Center. Hopefully they're gonna allow me to record, but we're gonna start off with leg extensions. That's gonna be a bit awkward because the leg extensions are like in the middle of the whole entire place. There's 2 leg extensions. We'll see if they're even, well, they're probably open because it's like 9 a.m., right? Hang on, let me, it's hot in here now. It was a bit chilly. It's like 57 outside, which for Texas is chilly, but the sun's beaten down now, so I think we're fine. Start off with leg extensions, go into a squatting motion, and then we'll go from there. Not too sure what the game plan is. There's probably going to be some adductor movement in there. Depending on how I feel, we might go from the quad bias squatting motion to a regular wide stance squatting motion, so we can, you know, load the adductors pretty well. Or I might just go to the actual adduction machine, because today it's supposed to be, technically it's supposed to be quads and adductors, but recently I've been adding in hamstrings on this day. I think I talked about that last time, but so much shit got like cut out last time that, you know, it doesn't really matter. So that's the plan for today. Hang on, I have to concentrate. I have this bad thing where I can't talk and drive. Well, I can't talk to people and drive. I can probably talk to the camera and drive. It's gonna be so awkward though, because I know so many people at the rec. They're like, oh, Jackie, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm gonna be the next Sam Sulek. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I just like, I do just like talking to, like, it's kind of like a little diary, you know? Where I can just talk to you, get all my emotions out. Because I feel like when I'm talking to people, I kind of judge how they feel about what I'm talking to, and I kind of bias my way towards what they're doing, just so that way, you know, I can be friends with them. So talking to a camera is a lot more fun, because I have no idea what you're judging me about right now. You know, there's no output from you. I was gonna say input, but that would, I guess that kind of makes sense. You're not inputting anything. I'm not getting any output. This is the dumbest fucking conversation, actually. There's no point for me explaining this. Quad bias leg day. God. I'm gonna be honest. I did not get that much sleep last night. I went to bed at like 11 p.m., didn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. Maybe like 2 a.m. I had to get up at 7 this morning. So, I'm feeling great though. I actually am feeling pretty good. So that's gonna be fun. My feet feel kind of like in pain. Not a good sign for the quad bias leg day, but that should be fine. I think we'll do fine. Oh shoot! It's not telling me to go a different way this time. Oh fuck! I fucked up, man. Oh, okay. This drive might be a bit longer than I anticipated. I think because of the traffic, it's telling me to go a different way. Nah, it's not that bad. All right. I think to save the camera's battery, I'm going to stop the recording now. I'm gonna stop the recording when I get at a light, actually. Nah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be fine if I just turn it off right now. Let me reach over. Oh. All right.
All machines are taken. So we're gonna do some split squats. Which kind of sucks. All the machines are also broken here. So the leg extension machines are, I can see if the other leg extension machine works. That's what I should do. Oh man, it's so weird talking to yourself. Okay. Just some legs. Oh, I need some new shoes, man. Alright. The one thing that's bad about this, I know a lot of people here. It's also good and bad, right? Because he's on the call. Okay, good. Because I'll do the split squats. I don't know why that's a thing. And most of the time on split squats, I go up to like 100 pounds. So we start off with like the 40s. We go up to like the 70s. Probably the 90s after this. So this is probably still. But I do have an issue of not warming up enough. That's for sure. Except yesterday. Yesterday I had a lot of pull downs. I warmed up like too much. It was good though. Good warm up. How much time do I have? Also, I'm on a time limit today. So I have like an hour-ish to kill my quads. I'm not allowed to have a bath. Forgot about that. No one's really told me anything. So we shall see. I'm gonna hide the bag. Alright. Let's go for our first set. I'm being a pussy today. I'm gonna do the 90s. I think I'm gonna sit here. I usually don't wear these shoes. Sounds like an excuse, because it is an excuse. I usually don't wear these shoes when I'm. Oh. Hang on. When I'm like doing split squats, I usually don't wear these shoes. And they're a bit more like elevated on the heel. So I'm feeling my quad a lot. Which is a good thing, you know? Doing less weight on exercise. Getting the same amount of stimulus. It's always gonna be nice. Alright, I'm just gonna record my sets for this, then we'll move. Alright. Now let's stop this music so I can talk. Shoot. There we go. Alright. So, we do one set of these, and then I'm kind of tired already. I'm going to do another set of these. I was only going to do one set since I'm tired. We're going to do 2 sets. And then, I don't know what we're going to do after this, honestly. These, all the machines are either taken or broken. And after this, they're probably going to be either taken or broken. So, I mean, they're definitely still going to be broken. Some might be broken now. That is a possibility. That weren't broken before. Yeah. Well, we're going to do this last set. And then we'll just see what we can do. Maybe like a leg press. That might be good. Really biased, like, the quads and adductors, yeah. Because, like, this is so quad. Like, I'm barely getting any glute in this. Maybe some adductor. My quads are just feeling like crazy. That's the last set of that. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Holy crap. I like this probably best. It's the only thing that's gonna be open. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. Alright. I gotta put these words up. Also, I thought Christian doesn't like to have your bags. Just out and about. So, I gotta fill my bag. So no knee sleeves today. That's to stop me from doing like a pussy, right? My knees can grow a little bit. Which does actually happen. I mean, your tendons get stronger the more you work. It's just not as fast as like your muscles. There's not as many blood cells in there. Or not blood cells, oh man, I'm tired, alright. Not as many blood vessels going. They can't grow as fast as your muscles, but they do grow. Yeah, tendons, not ligaments. I think ligaments don't grow. It's like a cartilage. I don't know. I'm starting bullshit now. Alright. Oh man, my foot. It's sore right now. Oh. So I lied. We're not going to do leg press. Oh man, this machine feels so weird. Hey. Warm up a little bit. We're not going to do leg press. We're going to do the adduction machine first. Mainly because I'm running out of time. So I think if I do this, I'll have a little bit more time to do one leg press, at least. They go like heavy and fast and stuff. Oh my god, yeah. The music's fucked up. Let's listen to this. Yeah. There's a certain way to do this that only bodybuilders do. It's kind of bullshit. Hey, this is a better stretch. It's probably the deepest stretch you can do. Put it all the way up. And then you just kind of fall into it. Hang on. Alright, let's go. There you go. Oh. Okay, one of my left leg is kind of cramping. That's why we warm up. Probably because like 50 pounds, man. Probably 90. I think. Alright, dog. What's up, dog? How you doing, Chris? Probably because glutes and split stops, right? That's really gonna hit your glutes. And this is the glutes are the agonists on this movement. So that means the. Okay, alright. Alright, this is way too loud for you. Because they're agonists in this movement. So that means as your adductors are lengthening, they have to be shortening. And they're not really working. They are kind of working. I'm not sure how much they're working, but I know they're working. I'm pretty sure it's minimal. That's a good way to get injured, is the agonist on a movement, which helps stabilize the movement, is feeling a bit weird. That's why people tear their hamstrings on squats, right? Because you're getting rid of squatting motion, you're not getting that big of a stretch on your hamstring. You get a little bit, you know? But a lot of people are focusing on their quads and their glutes, maybe their calves and adductors a little bit too. So they're not really paying attention to how their hamstrings feel. Then all of a sudden, hamstring tweaks a little bit and you're like, ah, whatever, whatever. And then they pull their hamstring. So you just gotta be careful about those things. I would never maybe worry more about the joints. Because if you focus on the joint, and you're gonna notice all the muscles around it. Right, so I'm focusing on my hips right now, so I notice my glutes. But focusing on the joints should be fine. Otherwise, just feel the muscles that are working, or in that area. See how they feel, you know? Oh, with that said, I did just double the weight, so hopefully this goes away. Oh, it didn't go away. Alright. Oh, there we go. Amazing. It's still kind of there. I felt a little pop in my hip. It'll probably help out a bit. I'll loosen it up. Jesus Christ. What is that? Like a knot in my glute. That's weird, dog. Never had that before. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Honestly, I think we could just go for our next set. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Alright. That one didn't feel too great. I think I'm gonna up the weight one more time. I just need a break. That's what I need. I'm gonna start back on. Oh, that's a nice set.
I'm probably going to put my top 10. And then that's going to be, we'll all see in the car. I do have extra batteries, but they're in my bag. So I'll just record my top 7. Yeah, that should be good. You're probably a bit crooked, but that's completely fine. Turn this down a little bit. Oh man, I'm just sitting chilling for a bit while I wait for a lunch that I'm about to have. And then I'll have like an anabolic post-workout meal. But I think the rec isn't the place to work out, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not that many good machines. As you saw, I had to do split squats with the dumbbells, which I like doing split squats. And I got a fucking nasty quad pump right now. You see that last set? Holy shit. I was gonna drop set it, but then I asked the guy, there's a guy on the fucking calf machine behind me. I asked him to move, or I didn't ask him to move. He thought I asked him to move, but I was like, hey, is it okay if you're in the background of my shot? And he was like, oh, I'll move. I'm like, oh, it might be a while. And he's like, nah, I'm resting, it's fine. So like, okay, I guess I'm not drop setting. I guess I'm just going till like extreme failure, which I did. You can see that last rep. I was about to give up, about to fail, and I pushed through. You see a little hop in my step. Whenever I hop in my squat, I should say. Where I squatted, stopped, and was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna fail. Just rested there for a bit, and then pushed through. Sometimes, when I'm about to fail, or when you're about to fail, you can do this too. This is actually fantastic. I'm like, oh, I'm about to fail. I'll just hold it there. And for some reason, the act of just, I guess, you're taking a little break, right? Because, let me explain my thought and then I'll explain it in terms of physics like I was going to. But you're taking a little, you're pausing there, and then all of a sudden you get more strength and you just push up, right? Now, I think the reason that works is because whenever you're holding it there, all you're doing is fighting gravity, right? You're just toe-to-toe with gravity. So whatever force that weight is pushing down is the exact same force. You have to hold it there. You have to push back up, right? When you're actually moving the weight, depending on how fast you're moving it, you have to exceed the force of gravity, you know? So obviously, work done is force times distance. I should know this. Hang on, let me look. I think it's W. I think there's a time thing in there, right? Work formula. Yeah, force times distance. There's not time. Perfect. Oh, because is force a derivative of time? No, force is just mass times acceleration. Acceleration derivative of time. Okay, that's what the time is. It's actually 2 times. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, enough like nerd talk. Basically, it gives you a little rest if you just hold it there. And then you can finish the rep, you know? You're going basically past failure because you already failed. Now you're just holding it there. Doing a little static hold right there. You know? That's, you know, putting a little bit of pressure on your muscles. Not as much as if you were continuing to push, but still some pressure right there. And then all of a sudden you get the courage to push it up the rest of the way and you feel fucking great. That's when you make real progress right there. Because when you take the moment to think, it might just be a split second. It'll feel like a whole like 5 seconds whenever you're sitting there. It'll be like, oh fuck, I'm holding this weight, this sucks, right? And all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck giving up, man. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna just push this up and I'll feel great about myself. And you do. That's the best part. Finishing that one last rep that you didn't think you could finish, Man, when I do that, sorry, I just, fuck. I was looking at a car. I'm in a parking lot right now, just chilling, and I'm looking at a car, and the door handle's missing. Like, it looked like someone fucking ripped it off. It's me after fucking arm day, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so fucking pumped up, I just ripped door handles off. It's the funniest shit ever. Hey, let me show you. Do you see it? Yeah, you see it? Hang on, I gotta get you back where you were. Oh, fuck, hang on. That's good enough. Anyway, you know, when I push through that last rep, on like that hard, especially at leg day, when you don't really want to fucking be there, you know? And it's like, man, I really don't want my legs to be sore for a couple days after this, you know? Maybe I should take it easy. But then when you push through, and you get that fucking horrible, you know, tear feeling in your legs, that soreness right after you finish the set. Not the soreness 2 days later. Not the soreness that basically tells you, hey, you haven't been working out as much. You need to work out more. The soreness that's like right after that rep, where it's like, it's more of an ache, you know? But it's like, it's your body telling you, hey, you did a good job today. You did a great job. Then guess what? When I'm sore tomorrow, my body's gonna be like, hey man, you did such a great day. You had such a great leg day 2 days ago, or a day ago, that I'm gonna remind you how good a leg day you had. And 2 days later, oh my God, your body's like, holy crap, man. You had such a good leg day, I'm so happy for you. Here's a little bit of soreness, just to remind you. You know, you have to think about it like, pain isn't really a bad thing, right? Well, it can be. I mean, if you're having like, you have like, you know, a bad pain, like a joint pain, or like you tore something, that's a bad pain, you know? But when you know it's a pain that's healthy for you, like this is a bad pain, you know what I'm saying? Like when my throat feels a bit sore because I've been vaping too much, that's a bad pain. But when your muscles get that like sore feeling, that achy feeling, after you just crush them at a workout, you know, that's your body telling you, hey man, you did a good job. That shouldn't be something that like you're, oh, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. It should be, yes, I'm gonna be fucking sore tomorrow, man. This is fucking great. You know, because it's your body growing. All that trying to be inspirational here, man. All that lactic acid buildup, it's your body just being like, hey man, you did a great job today. And that's all that really matters, man. Just go in there, try and get that achy feeling in your muscles, try and make your muscles hurt a little bit, you know. And it's definitely a stress reliever. You know, whenever you go through like a lot of pain, no matter what it is, after you're done with that pain, you're so stress-free. Just cause like, right now I feel great, cause I'm not going through the squats, right? I mean, I love squatting, don't get me wrong. I love that shit. But I feel great cause I did good today. And some people, like when I was first trying to grow my legs, I would do like a 4-hour leg day. I remember this is the last workout I did before I actually started growing my legs. I did a 4-hour leg day. And it was all a bunch of junk volume, you know? After about like an hour, hour and a half, I was just like, I couldn't do anymore. That's when I realized that it doesn't really matter how long you go, as long as you go for like, you know, half an hour or more. Don't do it in for like 10 minutes. But it matters like the rep, as long as you get a rep till failure, you're gonna grow your muscles, man. As long as you get that achy feeling in the muscle you're trying to target, you're gonna fucking grow that muscle. That bad boy's gonna grow. And that's all that matters. Anyway, I've been rambling. I'm gonna chill out for a sec. I gotta switch my shirts. I'm in like my gym clothes. I'm just gonna switch it real quick. Drying off though, that's good. Hey man, this has been fun. I changed out the batteries. I brought spare batteries this time. I feel really wasteful using like batteries over and over again, so I bought some rechargeable ones. This uses AA batteries. And I really like this camera. I know it's stupid, but I like the shitty quality. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it can record in HD. It says HD on the camera. Maybe it can't record in HD. I bet that's what it is. But that's fine. I just like the aesthetic of this camera. It's a very 1990s aesthetic, like early 2000s. Probably early 2000s, because it's like an actual camera. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. That'll wrap it up for today. Tomorrow, It's Thursday. I'm probably gonna do push. I am gonna do push tomorrow. Maybe a rest day, maybe a push day. If it's a rest day, I'll just do some cardio, upload that. Basically just copy whatever Sam Sulek does, you know? But yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys again tomorrow.